So during the fall season, I tend to watch QVC a lot more than usual, and so I found some really great items that I am just in love with from the brands that I usually share with you guys because they're my tried and true favorites from there. So I have some handbags and some clothing items that I cannot wait to share with you guys, so let's get started. I could not resist this bag because it's that dome satchel style, and this is kind of one of my favorite shapes. So when they were describing this, they said this had a Luca Pebble leather. I'm thinking they said it was like 4 years in the making or something like that. It's super soft. So I'm not real familiar with this Luca leather that they have incorporated in this bag, but it's soft, you guys. And I love the contrast stitching that goes throughout. There are feet at the bottom, and it's just super soft. So this comes in a lot of colors, but I wanted to get this wine color because I know it tends to be the color of the season, and I thought this would be a classic that I could keep for years to come. It has a great double entry zipper, and then just look on the inside. It does come with your little dust cover, and it's got a canvas style interior. You've got zipper pockets, a slip pocket in the back, and then 2 slip pockets in the front. So you've got a little bit of organization in there along with the key leash, but the crossbody strap is attached to the key leash right now, but it looks like such good quality. It's got that swivel detail, and then you've got a really nice leather crossbody strap if you want to carry it crossbody. And then the straps are also going to fold down if you decide to carry it crossbody, which is another feature I really like if you're going to be able to convert them from just satchel style to crossbody, that the handles do fold down. I don't like them when they stick up, but this is absolutely beautiful. And I think this is a really great bag, and I cannot wait to start incorporating it into my fall and winter wardrobe. So this is a style that I really liked because I thought this was different than anything I have. I've not been buying as many handbags as I normally do. I've been a little bit selective because my closet's a mess right now, and I'm trying to get in there and organize it, and I just have so many handbags. But I picked this one up because I love the green color. This ruching on it was just something different. So this is a crossbody, and it is called the Flounce, and it's in the Wickedly Green. And then on the inside, well, actually, before you get on the inside, you do have this. It's a magnetic close, felt-lined area for your cell phone. And then you have your zipper with your crossbody strap. Your crossbody strap is a 1.5-inch strap. And then here's the lining on the inside of this. It's called Wickedly Green, and I'm not sure what the lining is called on the inside, but it's one of those darker ones. And with this being a small bag, I don't really care for the darker lining. But on the front, you've got a clear zipper pocket, and then on the back, you have a privacy zipper area. So this next bag I've had for a little bit. I actually took it on my last cruise as well, but I haven't shown it to you before, so I thought I would include it in this haul. I've actually used this for quite a while, and what I like about this is the fact that it has a wristlet strap and it has a crossbody strap, but it's really flat, so it has that really slim profile, which I love. There's 2 zippers on the back, along with a magnetic closed felt-lined area on the back as well. And then when you get on the inside, here is your crossbody strap. It is just a 1-inch strap. This is made out of the satin luxe material, so it's really shiny looking. And then here's the lining on the inside of this. You've got a privacy zipper in the back, and then you have 2 cargo pockets, stretchy cargo pockets in the front. It's called the Waltz, and I think this is in the plum color, I think is what they're calling it, and it's in that satin luxe material. And then the last handbag that I want to share with you is this little small compact belt bag, crossbody bag, just your essentials bag. It's from Lug. It's in the matte luxe. So this is the Mingle in the matte luxe, and it is in the metallic pearl. So I like this little quilting they have. So you do have the crossbody strap or the belt strap, because you can use it as a belt bag as well. So when you open it up, you do have, of course, your little dust cover with any of the leather products. And then you've got the stretchy cargo pocket in the back. And then you have a little RFID protected clear pocket here to put, your driver's license and a couple credit cards or something like that. This is the lining of the metallic pearl. I don't like the lining, but I just love the metallic pearl because I think it gives it a good sheen. So those are all of the handbags that I wanted to share with you. Now let's get on to the clothing pieces. So I first had to start off with this jacket because it is so stunning. It is from Denim & Company. And the quality of this is so amazing. So it has that faux suede feel, and then it has all of this, it's almost like a leather stitching, like a faux leather stitching right here with some crochet. I mean, this is just so well made. It looks like it's super expensive. Now with Denim & Company, a lot of times I will size down to a small, and I wanted to show you, I do have this zipped up. I have plenty of room, and this is in a small. It does have these side pockets, but this is stunning, you guys. It even goes through to the back. So you can see all of this beautiful detail, this stitching detail. This looks super expensive, but it's not. Just because of the detail that has went in all of this stitching that goes around at the bottom, also in the back, which kind of gives it a more flattering shape the way that you have the stitching detail. Now this is fully lined as well. Look at that silky lining. It's just absolutely stunning. And then next up, this is from the Susan Graver Weekends line. I can't get enough jackets during the fall and winter time. I just love to wear different layering pieces. Sometimes jackets for me are more of the outfit than just the outerwear. So I do love jackets. Now this has side pockets, and then it also has this drawstring where you can cinch it. So you can see if you do cinch it, it gives it a little bit of a more defined waistline. Now I want to show you the inside of this. This is fleece lined. Can you see all that fleece that's on the inside? It's very nice and cozy. I picked this up in navy because I just love navy with denim. I think it's just a really rich look. And a lot of times for that neutral, I will go for a navy instead of a black. So here's what it looks like when it is zipped up. And then I want to just tie it so you can see how you can really cinch in that waist and give it a more defined look. And then you have these side pockets. I think this is a great jacket. Really nice coverage as well. So if you wanted to wear this with leggings, it does have the bottom coverage, so you could definitely do that. It would hide anything with your leggings. And I just like how cozy it is on the inside. So that fleece lining on the inside makes it really nice and cozy. So I did pick this up in a medium because I thought I would wear all kinds of layering pieces under it. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room. So I think this is great, you guys. It's just a really nice, lightweight, but warm jacket that you could travel with, throw in your car if you just needed that lighter weight layer in there. So next up is going to be this vest from CuddlDuds. It's a reversible vest. So there is one thing that I don't like about it, but everything else is so great about this. So I love the length of this. I think it's a really nice length. You can wear it with leggings if you wanted to. And I love how this feels. So this is their fleece on the outside. CuddlDuds does their fleece so nice. So this is super soft. So you can have it fleece side out. And when you do, you have this Sherpa trim that goes along the zipper and at the bottom, also along the neckline as well. So you can see a peek of the material that's on the inside. When you have it fleece side out, you don't have any pockets. So I know a lot of those reversible vests, you'll have pockets on both sides. But if you decide that you want it fleece side out, then it's not gonna have pockets. And then you can reverse it. So you could just cut the tag off in the back and reverse it and have it Sherpa side out. And I did not realize when I put this white top on that I have a black bra and it's showing through, and I apologize for that. So here you go, you have it Sherpa side out. So when it's Sherpa side out, you see the Sherpa on this as well. So the Sherpa is going to show in the trim on either side. But when you have it Sherpa side out, you do have pockets. So let me go ahead and zip this so you can see what it looks like zipped. And then it has the little zipper where it's really easy to zip it. And you can pull the tab around either side that you use. So this is really nice. I think it's great to wear with just a long sleeve layering tee. You can wear this with sweaters. I do have enough room, and I did pick this up in a medium. CuddlDuds is another brand where I can go between a small and a medium, and I chose to pick this up in a medium in case I did want to pair this with like a cow neck sweater or like a thinner sweater. Then I would have enough room because there's plenty of room with this medium. So you do have pockets when it's Sherpa side out. You do not when it's fleece side out. But either way that you wear it, it's going to be cozy on the inside, which is what's really important. This blazer may be one of my favorite blazers that I've ever purchased. It feels so nice. I think it fits really well. It's a great price and it feels luxurious. And then look at this lining. Look how fancy this lining looks. It looks very like sophisticated looking on the inside. So this is such a nice blazer. It's got the faux suede. Now this isn't a black, but it has a navy. It picks up as a navy, but this is gorgeous. So you have that really smooth faux suede. You've got your pockets that have the flap that you can even take inside if you want to do that. It does have a 2-button closure, and I want to show you the buttons. They have like a crest, but they are in this black. They have a little bit of gold that goes in that. I mean, this just looks so expensive looking. And then it's got really nice shoulder detail with shoulder pads that are inside the lining. So you cannot take these shoulder pads out, but it just gives you that structure that you need to make it more fitted on the waistline. And the sleeves are a good length for me because I picked this up in a petite. So this is from Mizrahi, and they have the tall, regular, and petite version of this in all of the colors. So I picked it up in a petite, which I will usually do for the arm length because most of my jackets are a little bit long, but I still think you have a lot of length on this. Now you do have vents in the back. It's actually double vented. So when you unstitch this, you'll have the double vent in the back to give it a little bit more movement. This is such a luxurious feeling blazer. I feel like this is something that I would expect to spend $200–300 for because of the quality. It's just such a nice quality. So I think this is great to wear with denim if you want to do that. But this is definitely one that is dressy enough that you can wear this to work. Now, with Mizrahi, sometimes I can go down to a small. I chose to stay with a medium just because of the fact that I was getting it in a petite sizing, because of the fact sometimes with the shoulders, because I have broad shoulders, the small might not fit if I go down to the petite, but I think it fits really nicely in my normal size medium, but it is in the petite length, just for the sleeve length. But oh gosh, this with that wine Dooney satchel that I showed you, oh gosh, that would be such a rich look. So I wanted to show you this blazer. So they're calling this a puffer blazer, which I've never seen anything like this before. So I definitely had to pick it up and definitely wanted it in this wine color, but I think there's 4 or 5 other colors. This is from Susan Graver. Sometimes I will size down to a small, but I did stick with a medium because I wasn't sure how I was going to style this and what I was going to wear under it. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room. But this is that nice puffer style. And then it's got this paneling on the side that gives you a little bit of a different knit material. It's kind of stretchy, so you have plenty of room in that. And then it does have a zipper detail that is at the bottom of the sleeves. You have these side pockets, and then this is a button front. So let me go ahead and button this up so you can see what it looks like buttoned. So I really love this. I think it's great to call this a blazer and just wear some thinner items underneath it instead of something really bulky, but I love that it has that puffer detail. So let me show you the back as well. It's a great length. I think it fits good. So like I said, I did pick this up in a medium, which sometimes I'm between a small and a medium with Susan Graver items, and I think that this was a good choice to go up to the medium in this one. There is plenty of room, but it still has a fitted shape to be a puffer style. So it gives you a lot of warmth. And I love that little paneling on the side. I think that's a really great feature to give yourself that room. It is this jacket from Kim Gravel, and it's that denim material. It's got a lot of stretch. I love her denim jackets just because of the stretch. It's not a stiff, heavy, just really restricting fabric. It's really nice and stretchy. Now I did pick this up in a medium, and Kim is another one of those brands where I can go between a small and a medium, so I did choose my larger size just because I wasn't sure what I'd be wearing under it. Now I am going to have to roll the sleeves up because it is a little bit long in the sleeves for me, but it's got that really nice denim detail that's nice and stretchy, and I just think it's great. It has some details, some button details on the waist. It's a great length, really nice and stretchy. I picked this up in the black, but this does come in the other washes as well, but I just love the black because you can pull this off with your denim if you want to, or you can wear this with cargo pants or anything. It's just so versatile. This is a very casual, nice denim jacket that I just love in the black. I just think you can't go wrong with the black denim, and this very stretchy material I absolutely love. So I love Skechers, and one of the places that I mostly go for my Skechers is QVC because they usually have really good deals on them, and I think these are under $50, and Skechers are just a great, comfortable shoe. I love to travel with them, take them in the airport. Between these and my On Clouds, those are my go-tos when I'm traveling a lot. Love this one because it has like that really flexible, almost like a sock-like feel, machine washable, and it's just real breathable. It has the lace detail, but it doesn't lace, and I just love how comfortable the tongue is here, and then it's got a little bit of cushioning here in the heel so that you don't have to worry about blisters, and they're just easy to get on. These come in a lot of color variations, but a taupe I needed for a neutral so that I could just wear it when I'm traveling, but nice and lightweight. I love traveling with these, and they have the great memory foam, but these are just my everyday shoe too. These are the shoes that I'll just throw on if I need a really casual outfit. If I'm going to my kids' basketball or flag football games, these are the ones that I will always try to reach for. Some great pair of athletic tennis shoes, and these are so good, nice and lightweight, machine washable, and just a really slip-on, comfortable style. And I do pick these up in my normal size 10. And these I thought were so cute because they look like the Converse, and they have the laces, but you don't have to worry about tying them. And then they have that really nice contrast. So I couldn't resist the black with the white contrast. And like the Converse look, but sometimes with the Converse, I just don't feel like they're very comfortable. So I know a Skechers is going to be comfortable, and I wanted to try the arch fit. So you can see on the inside, it does say it's got the arch fit. Now, I don't have a very high arch, so sometimes the shoes that do have some kind of arch support do tend to hurt my feet, but these are really super comfortable. And they have the air-cooled bottom. So they're not like a memory foam. They're not as cushioned as most of these Skechers are. There's other colors, but I just love the contrast, the stark contrast between the white and the black. And I love these. I think these were really good to wear with jeans or leggings or anything very casual. And these are also in my normal size 10 as well. So I had already completed this video, and then these boots came in. So I had to share these with you before I edited this video. These boots from Clark's are so nice, and I've been trying them on, wearing them around, and they feel so good and comfortable. But look at this detail. You have this scrunched detail look, and then all of this metal buckle that has a stretch to it, and then you also have a little bit of stretch on this side. There's also that different coloring in the front of these, and then you have a lot of cushion and resistance here, and they're very flexible to be a boot. You also have the zip-in on the side with this really nice top stitching, and it goes along with the back too, and you can see that different, almost like a burnt look to it. These are so pretty, and they came in like maybe 4 or 5 other colors, but I thought this classic brown was just going to be something to be able to keep for years to come. And Clark's is really good about being very comfortable, so I really wanted to try them out. They almost have like a shock absorbent back on here, so they do have a little bit of a heel, but very nice and comfortable. And then on the inside, you do have some cushioning details. These are so beautiful, and they will just go with so many jeans looks, and just something that you're going to be able to keep for years to come. So I hope you have enjoyed the video on all of the things that I've purchased recently from QVC. So I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.